jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. The throw complete here to Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Nice catch there by Tyrell Williams, who got off to a hot start. Heck, I'd call it a blazing start in 2019, scoring a touchdown each of his first 5 games. And he has history as a big-time receiver as well. 1,000 yards receiving for the Chargers back in 2016.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Here we go. Strong right. One. Strong right. Blue strike. 3 down. Hey, watch 16, boys. One.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. He's crashing. He's checking crash. He's coming. We got double up. Alert flare. 8. Switch.
They keep it on the ground. Right again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
1st down and goal.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown, Raiders.
And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll drop to throw. This is White on the screen. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Get the edge. Come. Take four.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Newton on 3rd down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
For the Patriots.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
The 39-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
2nd and 10, Newton again. And this one brought in by Sanu. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds remain.
Play by Patrick Chung.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Don't give him nothing.
Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question.